right. All right. Looks like everyone is settled. Let's hone it in. Welcome to the Masters in Creation podcast, episode 114, where everyone is a master of their own creation. I'm your host, Toby King. And our guest today, I think it's the first time he's coming up here. Real fresh face around here. Nah, man, the owner's back in the fucking building. What we fucking talking about, man? Mike, what's shaking, bro?
Hello, Toby King.
What is going on, man?
Oh, I'm having a good day.
Having
It's a beautiful day outside today.
Incredibly beautiful day. Was it 70 degrees? And it's like
if it's not, it feels like it.
Yeah. Like if it's not 70, it feels like 70, and if it is 70, it's a true 70. Great ride over, but brother, I mean, it is good to see you again. Like, I know you stepped away just from the pod, just for your own sake, just kind of mentally, like it was a lot on your plate there. But I mean, bro, you've been cooking. I mean, we've alluded to it on the pod, and like you've touched on it, prior, when you were here. But I mean, bro, you just been in the lab, and now that your new product is out, and people are getting to it for the first time, and it's kind of off your shoulders, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like I'm sure it's a freeing feeling, so it's gonna be nice to hear you, just kind of give some perspective on it, like again, like I know you touched on it before, but it's kind of gonna be good to like kind of dive into some deeper context about the album, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Nah, bro, facts. And then just in conjunction with that, I mean, I don't know how.
Wow, Michael's so quiet right now.
Yeah,
I'm very.
Yeah, that's just out the gate, right? Out the gate, let's get to it. Yeah,
I'm a medical card user.
Yeah, you're a patient at the end of the day.
I'm a patient.
At the end of the day, you're taking your medicine.
I'm a patient.
Yeah. No, man, but I mean, no, yeah,
you're
really
high on the podcast, but I don't know. I'm just so chill today. I'm just excited to just do this, man.
No, bro, I was about to say, man, like, cause like
coming to an end. It is like this thing coming to an end.
Coming to an end. I'm sure, like I said, like it's like a weight off your shoulders, bro. And this is gonna be, a good episode just because you tasked me with something as well. Like, we're definitely gonna get into the album, but you tasked me with something as well. You wanted me to come up with, some questions that you thought that you would know the answers to, or like, just like some tough questions that I thought you wouldn't know
about my own career.
Exactly, like, about your own career. You
sound like you tasked me with coming up with questions that you don't know the answer to.
Yeah.
Can you solve this equation?
Right.
Just
yo, what is the capital of
equation?
Yugoslavia? Yeah. No, yeah. No,
that was easy.
Yeah, right. No, literally, like, it's like about your career, just like the journey of, Masters in Creation Media, the pod, everything, So it's just, those questions, it's gonna be fun to get to. Which do you want to dive in first? I mean, do you want to just like, kind of talk about the album, or like do you want to knock the questions out the way and then talk about the album? I don't care which way you go, but dealer's choice on this one.
You know what? Typically, I would have went with the album first.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear these questions.
Let's go to questions.
Questions to see if
okay.
So the reason why I asked him to do this, I was like, after this album coming out, I'm like, I've released so much shit.
Yeah.
Over such a long span of time, 8 going on 9, 10 years of shit.
Mm.
So it's like, I mean, sit there. There's certain lyrics. Obviously, if I haven't played that song in a while, I don't remember those lyrics at all.
Yeah.
So I don't know. How much stuff do I not remember?
Yeah. Do you know what I kind of liken it to? Just to like, not to go to tangent, but like it's like when they describe like how Kang the Conqueror perceives time. That's like how almost Pellet, like how he perceives. It's just all just like it's all just happening for him. Yeah, I mean, it's and like asking him to remember, like, do you remember where you at on Tuesday in like the year such and such? It's like asking someone what they fucking have for breakfast.
Let me hear this question.
9 months ago.
I want to hear these questions. All right, I really am curious.
And I know, yeah, for sure. And like they're not super crazy, but like let's just get into them. All right. So obviously, if you're familiar with the MIC media lore, I mean, like we've rehashed the story hundreds and hundreds of times. The reason I moved here was because Mike damn near he gave, I think, the speech of a lifetime. I mean, it just changed a nigga's whole just trajectory pretty much, But that first week I came here, we got food free 2 times. Crazy. First off, like that has never happened to me in my life. The first place I think
Is this context for a question?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So why you give me all this context?
No. I'm just saying, like, for people who don't know, for people who may not know, again, like, I know, like, we rehash story, but for people who may not know, the first place we got, free food, because I think, like, we ran to, like, someone you knew or something like that, I think, right? And, like, she was just like, yo, fuck it was good seeing you, boom, out of the house. I was like, okay, word. Like, that one made more sense. We got free food another time. Where was that place?
That's so easy. Dave & Buster's.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That was easy one. That was our one.
No, that was a lob. That was just to see where you were at. Okay, but all right. Okay, all right. So, the You and I music video, or short film rather. Yeah, okay. Scene in the kitchen. Shit's going on. Boom, boom. Scene. You take a sip of something.
Okay. This one should be easier than it is, but the answer is Johnny Walker Red.
Okay, yeah. All right. I respect it. All right. Because, like, all right, these are like the early cheeky ones. I like it. All right. This was more podcast based.
I never drink that, by the way. I was drinking that. That was my bottle.
And nigga, and you wonder what's funny, bro? Like, I'm watching the video and I'm just like, yo, the lighting is so dark. I was like I had to Google to, like, make sure what I could see of the bottle was Red Label, just so I could be like, was it Red Label?
It's also in eye.
It is an eye. So you could, yeah.
Plus
It is, yeah.
Bonus.
It is an eye. So yeah, all right. This one is more podcast based. You remember our last guest before we moved to new spot?
Kenny Stalker.
Wow. Yeah.
I know that was.
Wow.
No, I'm not gonna lie. That was a hard one. That was a hard one.
Wow.
That was a hard one.
That was not. That was dope. Good shit.
I think about
good shit.
And
that's crazy.
I didn't know if I 100% had the answer, but yeah. I'm gonna stick by what that first thing came to my mind was.
That was a great. Okay, good shit. All right. See, damn. Yeah. No, you're knocking these out the park. All right. If you'll get this one, I'll be super impressed. Okay. Do you remember what episode you recorded you with Samurai after?
The number?
Yeah.
No. I'll take a guess.
Oh, yeah, guess.
45.
45. No, it's actually earlier. 27.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Where are we on 115?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I know.
27?
Right?
Wow.
Exactly. And that was the first time she came on. She came on again, and you had to remind her because it was like.
Wait. Are you asking me what episode did we record?
Mm-hmm.
When was the first time she came on? Do you know what that episode was? You're saying that was before 27?
No, the first time she was on was 27.
Okay, so we recorded the second episode.
No.
Yeah.
No, because the second episode you were you were playing it back.
No. I know that. So then we recorded it. No, I was playing it live, and then I was filling in her parts. I had it recorded in voice memos.
Oh, okay.
And then if you look at what that episode,
yeah, that's like 47. I think that's like 47.
Hold up,
that's crazy though. That's crazy.
Oh, we're on this. We're on the task of this. Yeah, you still can't get me. I'm like, I can't get God.
No, I mean, no, bro. You smoking this shit right now. This is crazy.
Get to the next question. Well,
all right, yeah. While you get on that, I'll get to the next one. You remember the show that the intro for the podcast was recorded for?
Yeah, that was For Your Love.
Okay, yeah. A hell of a fucking performance on the look. That was fucking insane.
Yeah.
That was underrated.
That's a fact.
No pun intended.
Yeah, that was fact because Go was.
No, that was underrated, bro. Like, that was crazy. That was a fire show. This one I thought was cheeky, but I don't know. Let's see if you remember. Do you remember what you were reading at the beginning of Vince Rapper Here?
Yes. Yeah, I do. Hamlet.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Crazy.
Nope.
Crazy. Wow. Okay.
Sorry, I'm still looking for this episode.
Which platform was our first conversation recorded on?
What?
What platform was our first conversation recorded on? Yeah. Okay. All right. Do you remember what song you're making at the time? Or what song you were getting ready to drop?
Bro.
No.
While on the IG?
Yeah.
Like on the IG, I was talking about like, hey, I'm about to release.
Yeah. And I was low key pressing you for for it to drop. It's a rapper here.
Oh wow, yeah. I guess that is around the same time. Huh?
Yeah, crazy.
Wow,
crazy. Because I thought it came out earlier than that.
yeah, wow,
Yeah,
yeah.
crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got me.
Nuts. This one is a little more just tricky from my standpoint, just because I know like you've taken songs on and off SoundCloud, you know. But as it stands today, what's the first song that appears on your iCloud?
On my
Oh no. Yeah. Not your iCloud, your SoundCloud. Yeah.
Rich Apologies.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's
No.
yes.
No.
What is it?
Love, Drugs, and Materials and LDM. It's the first song as it stands today.
Because LDM. See, I'll tell you, I can't beat beat. I'm about to grill you after this. Is crazy. I told this nigga come up with tough question. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe it was good. But LDM was the project that was made conceptualized after I made my first songs, Rich Apologies and Miles. First two songs I ever wrote were Rich Apologies and Miles. And I dropped Rich Apologies first.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, this is lit. I dropped Miles not too long after.
Okay.
And then I dropped the project.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. Okay, all right.
Now, if you were to ask me the question, the name of the song that I deleted from LDM, which is the only song I've ever released and deleted because I was just so.
What song is it?
I don't know, and that's the question. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
Okay, all right. I don't know if this one is cheeky or not. There's a video on your channel called "Welcome to Creation." Do you remember who recorded that?
You.
Yeah, that was me. I didn't think.
I hate you. This nigga is an asshole. He said it was me. That was me.
I didn't think you'd remember that shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, yeah, man. You know, those are, that's the extent of my questions, right? I mean, no.
This nigga sucks. All right, it's time to flame this nigga. That was ass. I tasked him. I said, listen, so I said questions I won't know the answer, but it's kind of crazy though. There's some like long ago shit.
Yeah, bro. No, facts.
I really do like. I mean, for me, like my career, like every bit of it was its own memory, you know, and something that was like stamped on me, like a tattoo almost.
Yeah, no, facts.
And that's why it's now gone to this point when I can now relish in this, new project and be like, man, the growth from all that and coming from even asking me the question of like my first sound.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
What what does that even mean?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Anymore to me. But at the time, that's my only outlet to be able to show people my music.
Right.
And, I just had the singular goal of just creating the best music that I can create.
Yeah.
And then with this new project, I feel like I've finally gotten to that place where I get creating the best music that I can create.
Wait, hold on. I think I may have had another.
In the moment that I can
another
create.
question. I had another question. Yeah, no. Remember there? I didn't write it down, but there's a song. Let me rather ask it this way. What is the only song in which you feature yourself?
And that's a good question, and the answer is I feel you feel.
Yeah, and I think no. All right, no, and like I just respect. I mean, bro. I mean, like obviously it's your career, but it's just like I didn't think you'd remember that. And underrated fucking song, by the way.
Yeah,
like super underrated. Like that shit is fire.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. But I mean, bro, listen, kudos. I mean, bro, it's just it's dope to see that like you're just still even in the pocket of being just so intimately just
But now, if you ask
with the journey of your career,
I feel you feel right now. I can't I think of grow.
Right.
And I think I even told you that I conceptualize my music sometimes like that, where it's like this was like without this existing, this doesn't exist.
No, absolutely, facts.
And endless continuation,
and evolution. Right.
Yeah,
you can't get Charmander like Charizard without Charmander.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. But no, bro. I like I just think is like I mean, obviously, and again, the longer you do what you do, the harder it's just gonna get just by nature of experience. Or again, if you can just, pinpoint some of these early moments down to this level that you're doing it currently, like 10 years down the line after that'll be really impressive. But like artists, like just like kind of like the longer they, do their thing, and like you ask them about like just like the origins, it all just kind of gets muddled. You know what I mean? And like it's tough to just kind of like, like hold on to some moments that mean a lot to you just by nature of like, because you got to be in this country in 24 hours, and that's going to be a legendary night. And then you just compile those across years. It's just like, I'm not going to remember the fucking third song. I'm not at that. I got to fucking prepare myself to be in this place tomorrow, like in this mental state tomorrow. You know what I mean? So it's just, good to see that, like, hey, going on year, what, 9, 10?
I mean, 10 in the industry.
Yeah, that you can still even, nigga. Well, like you asking me, man, nigga, this was on this day, da da da. Yeah, I mean, it's just cool to see that. So
yeah. I mean, you tried.
Yeah,
you
I tried to think.
But no, I mean, it really is. It's just, again, just a testament of just like how long my shit's been going.
Yeah,
on
fact.
And like, I don't know. I feel like maybe even there's probably somebody who listens to my music so hardcore.
Yeah,
like lyrics.
Yeah.
Shit,
No, I mean,
or
that's
some question
damn near.
Like, why did you say this or why did you do this? Especially since all my songs are about my life. So it's like,
right.
You can really ask me like, what was this all about?
Yeah, facts. I mean, just even going off that,
which I would like to do today, even with Devious.
No, facts, and then like, okay, like it was just like weird that, because I did want to ask about Sandy, but I'll just ask you fucking off camera. Fuck it. But yes, no, bro, Devious out on all, I mean, damn near wherever you can find, stream, listen to music. Dropped on Friday, man, and it is just 11 songs of heat. If you're asking me, I think again, as far as rap and hip hop goes, it's the only project that has just reinvigorated or just like even made me feel something in that genre, And like I know like the whole J. Cole and like Drake and that whole shit is like, I don't know. I think they're trying to honestly follow off the vibes WWE is giving. There's like, fuck, I gotta get into the mixture somehow. Like I'll be facetious, but like it's like, it's nothing is going on, I mean, just to harp on that point. But bro, this project is incredible, man. And like, again, I've just been, just kind of watching your process during this, and yeah, man. So if you just kind of want to just kind of start on, how you feel after releasing it, and just like, some of the initial feelings that you have after dropping it.
I mean, dude, a million pound weight off my shoulders.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I've now feel like, at least for rap, I've done everything that I've ever wanted to do. And I never cared to do it at the highest of levels. Would it be dope? Yes. And could it fall on my shoulders still? Maybe. Just from the nature of how much I do and how long I've been doing it for and continue to do it for,
Yeah.
Not saying that still, can't happen. But I've spoken so many times, I have so many other aspirations. And I also thought the other day, dude, I haven't taken a vacation, like a true vacation, in like 8 years. Like even whenever I was out with my ex's family on their family vacation, I was uploading the original podcast that we only released audio for.
That's crazy.
To do the video.
Yeah.
With all on YouTube.
That's
simultaneously. Like I'm in Tokyo, like a dream location.
Like, that was fun, but like you was like working out there too, like
those music videos need to be.
Yeah. So
I came back from Tokyo without music videos.
Yeah.
I would have been. I don't know. I would be able to live with myself.
Yeah. Right.
I haven't given myself a vacation. It was a philosophy of mine all those years to not. And this is the first time in my life, not the first time in 8 years, where I am actually considering going somewhere for a while.
Yeah.
And just enjoying some life. Because I just haven't done that.
Yeah, facts.
Music aside, it's just everything else that I've been trying to do over these past years and trying to accomplish, but then put music on top of that, and at times it was the forefront of what I was doing, and to finally get to this place in music and specifically rap and hip-hop, it's a blessing that I was able to get to this point and get this far to create this good of a project.
Yeah.
And now that I've done this, like I'm happy. Like I'm satisfied. I've done everything. And I can live off of these projects for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
I've created so much art already that I've released, and I will be making more rap. There's a beat that I was questioning finishing the song before the project and putting it on the project on Devious, but I held off on it. But I'm definitely gonna write to this beat. I love this beat, and that's gonna get released. Gonna release EPs maybe here and there, not anytime soon. Like not anytime soon. They still got the music videos for the project to film.
Facts. I mean, yeah. So like
that's an entire
facts. That's
thing in itself, which I'm still like super excited.
No, of course. But like, it's just, and I also want your opinion on this too, bro. Devious aside, like, just like as a creative, like, how do you like your relationship with just like doing what you love and like getting burnt out or not burnt out? Like, how do you? I don't know. How do you balance that?
I think you have to constantly do something new.
Yeah.
Like now, if you look back from the beginning of me making music and releasing music, started with singles, and then I went into an EP, and then created my first album, and then didn't create, I think maybe music videos and stuff like that, and then a second album, and then 2 EPs. One's a real concise, story with a short film tied to it. The other one's a dance project.
Yeah, right.
It's constantly doing something new. And again, now looking back, having got to this point, dude, I was just constantly creating. If it wasn't an album, it was an EP. If it wasn't an EP, it was a music video. If it wasn't a music video, it was a song. If it wasn't a song, it was a visual. If it wasn't a visual, it was the podcast, which happens every fucking week. You know what I mean? It's just like, it was something, But again, podcasts aside, it's like, but I still, in my mind, tie a lot of this stuff together.
No, for sure. Like, it all blends together, definitely.
Yeah, so having now got to this, it's like creating
just new shit,
stuff,
keeping it
fresh
fresh
that you keep creating. But now it took me 8 years to. I'm still not burnt out. I feel like I've did this massive thing that I've been working towards this entire time.
Yeah.
And I finally did it.
Yeah.
And I can relax a little bit now.
Right.
Now I feel like I can relax. Maybe someone comes at me and someone wants to make a rap, or somebody wants to create a really good song and it inspires me to create something even better. I'm not saying that's not possible from now to then. And then again, you might get a song or EP out of me. You're not getting a project.
Right.
I'm not going through that process right now in this one.
No.
Creating this project was so goddamn stressful. The release of it is so goddamn stressful.
Yeah.
But I loved every second of it. I appreciate every second of it. I'll never forget every second of it. And now that it's finally.
Nah, facts. And just even after its release, I mean, what songs have like kind of solidified for you as like your favorites?
Female Dog.
Yeah. And just even because I want to pause you right there, and like this may even give you some time to think too. You want to tell the story of Female Dog and like how that song title came to be, and just like what went with that whole song?
Yeah, because I wanted to have a song where I have a swear word. I'm allowed to because it's Female Dog, but the song's bitch. Like, the song's bitch. Like, if someone came up to me and said, like, your song bitch, I'd be like, yeah. So really, it's bitch.
Right.
Like, but I just say female. Same with baka. Like,
right.
It's a swear word in Japanese.
Yeah.
So I am able to say these things on my project. I love it. I deviate as deep. Deviate.
Right. And just even with the beat, because like you found that beat pretty later in your process too, right? Like it wasn't even originally like supposed to be on the album. Like you were like,
it got fit on last minute.
It got fit on. You know what I mean? Like you were
right before I left to go record.
Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Okay.
I finished right before that, and then because everything needed recorded out there, so everything needed to be written.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
I left to go record the project, so yeah.
Damn. No. Yeah, that's crazy. But no, yeah, just kind of going back to maybe just like some of your favorite tracks. You got Female Dog.
Hands Up, because Hands Up is a song that's 7 years.
Yeah, so you've had that song for bro. Again, when I came, when I was shooting the documentary, bro, like that was during that like time period where like you like working on that song. Like I literally still have like and bro, and like you're literally singing the chorus there too, like put your hands, and I'm just like that's where I got that move from.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
That sounds terrible. But
No. I mean, like it
wish I could
didn't.
play
It didn't
all-
sound too bad in the headphones. Like, yeah, I was rocking.
Yeah, I'd love to play.
Yeah. No, but but exactly though.
Like, go try my try. It's like
yeah. Nah.
So Hands Up. Hands Up was 7 years old. It was a song
That's
that I
crazy.
knew needed to be. So we re-recorded it. So that's something I haven't. Not I've done before
Yeah.
on different beats, but not on the same beat. Like re-recorded the song on the same beat years later. So the first version I recorded 7 years ago, then I re-recorded on the and we mixed the beat a little bit differently and switched the beat up a little bit, and that became Hands Up. So yeah, I'm glad that was finally able to get out. Female Dog is I just love that fucking song. I just love that song. I will listen. I'll burn that song forever. Nada, my screams is my favorite part. These. Well, let's not skip Female Dog. It's not fit.
Yeah, I mean that shit. That
It's
shit
just-
is crazy. That shit is
So
crazy. That shit is
love
crazy,
that
nigga.
goddamn
What the
song.
fuck are we
again,
talking? That
maybe
shit
for
is
the
fire.
sense words, and also like bitch, like it's my actual life. Like it's my actual life. And again, I talked about it a little bit on the other podcast too, but it's just so nice to be able to not have to worry about just the culture of rap.
Yeah,
Right now. Like I'm still gonna be me.
yeah.
Still gonna be sexy. Do it sexy. All the above. But it's just, yeah, the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, the race.
To get to that,
When we get to Nada,
nah.
and then my
This is
favorite
one of my
scream
personal. It's one of my personal favorites right here.
this was built around this scream. This scream became before the chorus. I don't know, but like I just wanted to scream on this shit, and I'm so glad I got off in the best way possible.
Yeah.
And this is a scream that I'm talking about. That's not, and Nada was just supposed to be Nada.
Yo, that makes me want to start a fight with 16 niggas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You feel like you would win.
Yeah, and I feel like I would clean all the world. I'm walking out 16-0 off that.
That's the sick shit.
Yeah.
Sick shit behind it.
That shit is fire, bro. What the fuck?
Then we got Bach.
Yeah. We know the lore of this. We know this lore.
We know, but it's just like, again, so I in the second song, to make it very clear, I don't lie in my raps, I speak facts,
Right.
you know? And then I open up with a line in Baka that says, I'm in Tokyo, nigga, where the fuck are you? And like that line sounds hard. Like the line does sound hard.
Right,
I mean,
yeah, At face value, right, yeah, right.
Was I really? You don't know.
Yeah, right.
Who knows?
But at face value, it sounds hard, you know what I mean?
But
Right,
who
yeah.
knows if I was really in Tokyo.
Sure,
But
right.
unfortunately, or fortunately, for the listener, I filmed a video
Right.
in Tokyo
Confirming the fact.
singing the lines, I'm in Tokyo, nigga, where the fuck are you?
Yeah.
You know, so
Confirming.
I don't lie in my raps.
Proof of concept.
I don't lie in my raps.
Speak fact.
I don't lie in my raps. I speak facts. And I do. And puff on this for the unfortunate individual that this is written about.
Right.
Man, you know, I'm crazy.
Right.
But for everyone else, what a song.
Yeah.
Like, what a damn
What a
song.
performance.
It is so incredible. So incredible. The rap is so clean. It's
Yeah,
so
right.
jumpy. It's just it's crisp.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful. It's
Right.
beautiful. Did I already skip a song of not playing? Well, we all know Bach.
Yeah.
No Bach.
Yeah.
We don't know him.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Well, we don't know who knows.
I didn't ask me how I did it, nigga. I just stay committed. I'm a rap god, nigga. Ask me how the fuck I'm feeling. I'm in Tokyo, nigga. Where the fuck are you? Probably chilling on the couch, smoking with your crew. You claim this and that, but nigga, what you really do? I be all across the world, nigga. I be making moves.
Did I say Tokyo or Japan
Yeah,
earlier? My own lyrics.
yeah. Shout out
See
to
how this
that.
shit works?
Yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to that.
No, let me get my own line wrong. Did I say Tokyo or did I say Japan?
Tokyo.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like verbally on the mic before I played that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said
Can't
Tokyo.
wait to run that.
Yeah,
I hope I got it wrong.
nigga
That's
said
hilarious.
Japan.
Well, we
Nigga said
get the
Osaka.
premise. We get the premise.
Nigga said Osaka.
I'm high. I didn't know.
Yeah.
And then here's my phone. Let's get to this part. Right here.
And now I'm out of fucks. You want a wedding ring, but I'm out of tux. You looking at it sorry. Shit, I'm out of shucks. You couldn't hit me hard, and it's not hard. Open up your mouth, open up your jaw. I haven't done it yet. Do we have a ball? Go second on it, give it a hundred more.
Yeah.
It's just
fire.
I like that song a lot. And then we get to the best. And at this point, I'm just trying to just reiterate the fact that like I'm the best, you know, but in the best way possible.
Reiterate the fact. Right.
Reiterate the fact.
Right.
That's what has been being explained throughout this entire project up until this point.
Yeah.
You know? And then now we're finally at the point where it's just reiteration time.
Right.
So we just reiterate. I like when it transitions.
I got more strings and big dreams. As a good girl, do bad things. For Fortnite, make a pack play. You owe me, I'm taxing. You don't make it, so relaxing. You won't call me, no faxing. You don't control me, faxing. No folks, nigga, I'm that king. I know. You ain't know. I'm the best. And that's for sure.
It's like fire.
You know,
Fire.
I had to reiterate that. So I had to reiterate that.
And
And then
this is a crazy run through right now.
yeah, and then we get to legal money. And again, the whole premise was just to reiterate just what I've been talking about and preaching on here and just living is that I make legal money.
Right.
When you make legal money, you can do legal things and illegal things. But the legal money is the important.
Yeah, right.
The legal money is the important part. 'Cause, you know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, no, like it's extremely important to make money legally. You'd be surprised at things that you're able to do with it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Right.
Credit scores.
Those are nice.
Google
Yeah.
what that is, and the importance of that.
Yeah.
That's a very important thing.
Yeah, for sure. No, definitely.
Debt.
Yeah.
Terms you want to
definitely
want to
familiar
learn,
with,
and
yeah.
all of this is included in legal money.
Yeah.
Money is. I guess you could be in debt to some bad people
Yeah.
that aren't the bank,
Yeah.
and they're bad.
Yeah. The
And they're
niggas that aren't the bank aren't yeah, you definitely don't want to get mixed with niggas that aren't the bank, for sure.
But I love this is one of the early songs that I wrote, and I just loved just spitting. I was just like, I'm just gonna I love the beat. I was like, I just got to spit. Like,
Yeah,
I just
right.
gotta spit. I have no other choice but to spit.
Right.
So I had to spit. So then I spat.
So I spat.
I had to spit, so I spat. And that's legal money.
I think your fucking bar. You should have ran, but you Seahawked, nigga. That's what do you? That's crazy.
You should have ran, but you Seahawk. Because I'd be lynching.
You got to do the knowledge on these lyrics. Like that's hard. That's fuck. That's crazy.
You should have ran, but you
Seahawked. Like
I've been lynching. Hope the tree hold.
that's crazy.
I'm a human, but I be gold. Yeah. Get into another level, and it be hard. And then I released my first ever punk rock song.
Yeah. And he
Shout
just, dropped in just keep me kind of
genre.
And I love this run through.
Genre.
Yeah. The genre. The genre.
The genre.
No, but like, let's just even kind of like, take a beat, because like I am loving this run through. If you just kind of want to, again, dive deeper into You're the Hero, because like you have released some clips about like the music video, and like, if you just kind of want to maybe give a little bit of context, about the music video prior to it, at least I didn't know how in detail you want to get with that. You can, let you use your discretion with that. But yeah, no, I mean, if you just kind of want to,
How much to do? Why? I don't know, because I don't think it's gonna be out by the time that this comes out.
Okay.
But there's a familiar character, if you know the character, in there, and I have used him for purposes of background entertainment, but he just doesn't do his job correctly,
Right.
and he suffers the consequences for that. Because whenever I hire somebody to do something,
Right.
I expect it to be done,
right,
or even if I don't pay them,
exactly,
or if I'm threatening them with a gun,
yeah,
then I
regardless,
then
yeah,
I definitely want them.
yeah. But you expect results, is what you're.
Results, and just results just weren't seen. So there were consequences, but it's a very exciting music video.
Yeah.
It is something that you and I have been working towards creating something like this for many years,
Right.
longer than we even could fathom.
Crazy, right?
Since we've been fans of this. And,
Yeah.
No, I'm extremely excited for everybody to see it. It's a great music video. I'm glad it came together the way that it did. The song is absolutely incredible. I love the fucking song.
What made you want to just even dive into the punk rock genre?
Because I love that. I love music.
Yeah.
Well, maybe want to dive into dance. I love dance. Well, maybe want to dive into alternative rap. I like alternative rap. Well, maybe want to dive into rap. I like rap. It's just everything that you see me create. I just like that. Why do I make music videos constantly? I love music videos. To this day, I love music videos. A really good music video, I love a really good music video.
Was that like the plan coming in, or like did you just stumble upon this being that like you're just like, no, this is going on the fucking album?
That song specifically?
Yeah.
It was a song that I was working on whenever I was working on Menace. And
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That's crazy.
didn't know if I wanted to release it then as a single or where it was going to go. And then as I was creating Devious, I was like, you know what? Let me finish this song up. Let me write the verse to this, and let me, get this out. Because I couldn't. If I could have wrote the verse back then, I may have released it, but I just couldn't think of a fucking verse for it. It just wasn't coming out of me. The chorus was easy as shit. The first time I heard the beat, I may have said, "You'll be the hero and I'll the so like I may have said that, but the verse I just couldn't do. So then finally, modern time, I was able to do the verse, and I said, "Fuck it, let me just throw it on there." Because if this is gonna be my last,
then let me just go all in. Yeah, fuck
just
it.
throw a curveball in there. That's just guaranteed. That's just like, what is this?
Yeah,
It's such a divisive song,
right?
It's wild,
Yeah,
which I did not expect.
Yeah.
Even Christian, he was like, I listened to that song at first, and he was like, I didn't really like it. Like I wasn't vibing to it.
yeah.
And then I listened to it again, and I was like, dude, like I really vibe to this. Like I really vibe to this.
Yeah.
It was the opposite.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, dog, like that's
Yeah. No, and like it's funny that you said that, bro, because it really is. Like everyone you've shown that song to is on either end of the spectrum. But like they feel strongly about it either way. You know what I mean? So that and that's just what music is supposed to do at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Just like, create.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I think it's just a phenomenal punk song. So I'm just like, I don't know if anybody likes punk. This is a phenomenal song.
Yeah, right.
You should listen.
So all right, yeah, you can let's go ahead and
hear it.
spin it, yeah.
No, so you're gonna get a music video to that.
Yeah, right, okay.
You spoiled little fuck. But no, phenomenal song.
Right.
I loved making that song. You got Say No, which was a completely different song. It was a beat that I had from Shrine, and I had the okays, but then I had a different verse to it. And then I just couldn't finish the verse. Like, it just didn't feel natural. Like, after those first few lines, it just didn't feel right, So then I just sat on that beat, but I just loved the beat so much, and I knew I was going to finish something to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me write to this beat. Now that I got this, and I kept up, okay, yeah. And from there, just built around that and let the piano speak for itself. And you even said, it sounds like the piano is saying the words.
Yeah.
And I extrapolated those words from the piano.
Yeah, sure.
I was like, what is this piano saying?
Yeah.
What is this piano saying that is something that I feel that I can connect with?
Yeah.
And, that's what it was.
Sure.
So that's what. That's one of my favorite songs.
Not for the shit. Yeah.
It's for me, that is just such an enjoyable song that I can listen to for infinity and beyond.
Yeah.
It's just one of those songs that I can just constantly have in my rotation and I'll never be mad about.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I love that song.
Yeah.
So
No, bro. It's a phenomenal song. That joint is like, you could effortlessly vibe to that one.
I'll explain to you afterwards.
Okay.
And that car crash is very important for what you will see in the future.
Right.
Whenever you see that in the future. But that song, if you listen to the entire song, that's a very rare time whenever I wrote an entire lyrics to a song without a beat, and then I found a beat for those lyrics. Like the entire song was written out, organized, how it was organized and all that, and then I found a beat for it later, and then it just went really well together. Love that.
No, yeah, that's I mean, honestly, bro, every time like niggas run through this shit, I find something else that I fuck with. And like a lot of the top 3 songs I thought, I'm like, yeah, like these are probably the ones I fuck with the most, but I'm listening back to You Ain't. That joint is crazy. I mean, I love that song. And then When Will I Say No is crazy too. And then she even got fucking Free Love, which is, I mean, because that one is just so burned from a visual standpoint to me, man. Like, I think that just makes me love the song on like a whole new level. Like,
because you saw the music video for it already.
Is a type shit, yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm sorry, yeah. No, but not absolutely, just that concept. Yes,
that
like I've seen.
Out by the time I'm about to just release that on people tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Here, here you go. Like, have it, take it.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna hold on to the You're the Hero video.
I feel it.
It exists.
Yeah, right. Nah,
it's done.
Yeah,
I release it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, fact.
Yeah. I'm having fun with this last.
Yeah.
Let's just get Free Love out the way.
Definitely.
Yeah, out the way. No, I'm gonna go to my favorite drop. Yeah. Like that, I love writing that song.
Yeah.
I love writing that song. Writing those songs are just so much different for me than writing my, hype and predominant rap songs.
Yeah, right.
Even You're the Hero, it's just, god damn, is that just so fun just to play around with, just like how I can manipulate my voice. Like, I love the sonic of it more so than with my raps, I focus on the lyrics more.
Yeah.
This, I focus on the sound of it, and be able to pull those sounds off and stuff.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, so Devious.
No,
ladies and gentlemen.
Shout out all the way to fucking Devious. Like, what's like some of like the initial feedback you've been getting from people that like have affected you about it?
I'll post one day what Skip said to me. But it's lit. I mean, again, You're the Hero is divisive.
Right.
Baka's Baka.
Yeah,
It's funny.
right.
People say that. Like, people say, they're like, Baka's Baka. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I mean, I get what you mean. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Like, all right. Glad you understand as well.
Yeah.
Female Dog, Hands Up.
Yeah. Right.
Hands Up. An immediate fan favorite.
And you said, like you're like, yo, like you will be surprised at like, what that, and like, I mean, like, cause like I'm not necessarily surprised, but like it's just maybe not the one I thought people would just be like, boom, like this is like, one of the joints on it, and like, if it is, it is, like, it just is what it is with that, so that's dope.
I mean, and Nadasu, it's just,
Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
It's just people listen. I haven't. I think I get people like emotional with like the sadder my sadder version of the songs.
Yeah.
Even whenever we first were listening to me create Free Love,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, like I don't know how often I can listen to this.
Yeah,
It's so sad, but whenever you
facts.
do listen, it is so beautiful.
Potent.
It's
Right,
just,
right.
It's just a beautiful song.
Yeah.
So I know what songs on this project I'm gonna just completely play over forever. I might have a time period where I do play Free Love for a while because I'm just in that bag.
Yeah.
Feeling that. I'll go in and out of my You're the Hero spurts.
Yeah.
But Female Dog's for sure been the song that I've played the most. I've listened to my album now at this point all the way through probably 100 times.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Probably 100 times. All the way through,
Yeah.
probably 100 times.
Yeah.
And then some individual songs, I've probably hit 100 on a couple of them.
Yeah. Right.
All the way through, just because I've been working on this project now for months.
Right.
And that's something else that I really wanted to get across with this episode of just the time frame of how this stuff takes and why it's so intensive. Where it's to do an entire project, if you want to include the music videos for it, and assuming that the music videos are coming out around the time that the project is releasing, or at least give or take 2 months. From the time you start working on the project to all that and everything's released, you're talking about like 6 months. 8 months.
Yeah. Facts.
There's only 12 months in a year.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's like a majority of your year, and how many people are willing to put a majority of their year, and just even like a majority of their year's money into something? Yeah, I mean, and it's not said like it was a majority of your year's money, but I mean you're putting bread into this, bro. Just like a lot of
Yes.
financial, capital into this,
lot.
bro. Like a lot.
Soul.
Like it's not a little.
Look, it looks like this. So I had to pull off a piece of my soul. Then I had to cut it off. And then I had to give it to the album.
Yeah.
That's-
Right.
That's what it's like.
Facts.
Whenever you're making a fucking project.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
That's crazy.
It takes so much out of you.
Yeah.
It just takes so much out of you.
Facts.
And again, just glad that it's now out. I'm glad that the world can hear it, but I am so happy to take a break.
No, facts, yeah. And just even speaking on the break, as far as like vacation, man, and like, you've discussed with me like a few times, but like, I mean, is there any particular place you've kind of settled on going? Is it still just like
I'll
the
tell the public that.
yeah, definitely. That makes sense.
I don't want to be found for at least a little time frame
Yeah.
from it. Like, it's just, I'm out the way. Like,
Yeah. You chilling.
I'm not going to be here.
You chilling. Yeah.
And see where that takes me. But I've just been able to get to a place financially, career-wise, everything where I have the opportunity to do that. Again, for how long, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, it's time to relax a little bit. Not yet. I'm still in the mix of releasing the project, still got music videos and all that, but I see the finish line now, and I can't wait to get there.
No, bro, absolutely. I mean, like, is there anything else that you want to touch on about the album?
I'm so
like you just like happy that like
I'm
you just happy that shit is out there.
They were wondering what I would say.
Yeah, right.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll
I guess we'll never. So like, I want, it's
a lot of people like they're like so shocked about. So like, are you like never making another rap album ever again?
Maybe not.
Yeah,
like, that's all. Listen to Devious.
Yeah, right.
Listen to Menace. Listen to Trouble. Listen to the other 30 songs that I released that weren't on those projects.
Right.
I've come up with so much, and I still haven't had the chance to celebrate those songs, truly. like celebrate a lot of these songs the way I wanted to celebrate them. So until that, it doesn't matter. And I've released so much. Like,
I know there's like a kind of like a it's in the works performance happening, but like you about to get out there and like is that about are you about to start your performing circuit or are you cooling off on that too? Like,
I'm cool if I even have one grand performance.
okay, yeah.
One grand legendary performance that if you know, you know, and you know what. I definitely have plans for other things too, but again, it's time to take a little break.
Yeah.
I'm still not even 28 yet. I conceptualize myself as being 28 just to, prepare myself.
Right.
But I'm not there yet.
Yeah.
So even if I'm not doing this shit till I'm 28 and a fucking half, which would be a year from today,
Right.
moving this shit is fine. And I'm excited for the podcast still.
Yeah, man.
Releases every week. And I'm an integral part of it. I not only own it, but I'm also behind the camera, making sure this shit runs smoothly.
Runs super smoothly, bro.
I definitely press play.
Yeah.
On this camera.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, because like we pressed it all at the same time.
We didn't press it at the same time.
Oh no, did you? Oh, did we not?
No, but I definitely.
Nah. But shit, man. All right, like I don't know. What else you necessarily want to get into?
No, I'm done.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Yo, listen, Devious. It is out now again wherever you stream music. And brother, again, I mean, just for the record, again, man, I'm super proud of you. Super proud of this. Super proud of all the work you put in, man. And intimate moment. I'm gonna just go fuck myself. But no, man, congratulations on
expressing me many a times how appreciative he is.
Nah, man, this shit is
watching
crazy.
the work, and I appreciate you for
Absolutely.
doing everything that you do too.
No, bro. Of course.
But for real, like it's
Bro,
exciting, and the journey continues. We're early on, whatever mile, whatever, and it doesn't matter.
absolutely.
Keep going.
Listen, older in the building, man. Go stream Devious. MIC podcast episode. What is this? 116?
I thought 15 was
15?
16, 15. I think 15.
115. 115. We out. Peace, y'all.